Alright, I actually found a 6,000 feeler gauge. And it's still fairly loose or tight. So we're going to adjust that. It's kind of hard to do while holding the camera. But basically what you're going to do, you're going to take a 13mm wrench and you loosen the lock nut. If I can get it on there. Like that. And you're going to turn your you're going to turn your your valve lash adjuster out a little bit. And you're going to get it like that, so it's just sliding through. And then I don't know if I can balance this or not like that. You're going to take and put your screwdriver through your 13mm wrench. You're going to hold that and tighten on the lash cinch bolt. And there you go. Simple as that. And I like to cinch them down to make sure they don't loosen up. I'm going to give it just a little bit more. And then double check your lash one more time. Perfect. Now I went and got a different set of feeler gauges, so I have a 6,000 feeler gauge here now. And it's a little bit cumbersome, but that one's a little bit tight. I don't know who adjusted these before. It's been a while since I worked on this car. Okay, so we will give it a little loosen and check it again. And I'm going to have to go this way. Still a little tight. So you turn it a little more. Ah, perfect. There you go. Now some of these like to turn while you're tightening them. So when you get done adjusting it and tightening, you want to make sure that you didn't lose your valve lash adjustment. Which there, that's good. And then you're going to put your valve cover well, you're going to put your valve cover back up, but not yet. But that's basically how to do valve lash adjustment on a Beetle. Now you're going to turn the engine over another 180 degrees and you'll do cylinder number 3. One more time, cylinder number 4. Now there are faster ways of doing this. You could start off with it on cylinder number 1, pop both valve covers off, and one side will have 3 loose valves and the other side will have 1 loose valve. And you can adjust them, turn the engine over, turn it over one complete revolution and it'll be the opposite way, 3 on the opposite side and 1 on the opposite side. But this is how the factory recommends that you do it, and this is how I'm showing how to do it because it's the proper way to do it. And then we'll see how she runs. Alright, how does that look? Alright, we'll shine a little light on this. That'll help. Maybe get it out of my way. So now we got everything back together. We got new valve cover gaskets on. Put your distributor back together like that. The rotor back on. Clip it up there. And while we're here, the oil level, a quick check. Right on. Okay. We'll open the door. I'll see how she sounds. And that's all there is to it. How to adjust your valves on your Volkswagen Beetle. Simple thing. Pretty much anybody with little mechanical ability can do it. So go out there and keep your Beetles running.